Pisces. It's your girl Merch, the Big Body Benz. Run tell them, the Big Body High Priestess, somebody come see this. I popped in to pick your brain, see what's going on with you, see what's the 411. Crazy thing is, you were supposed to be next before Gemini. It was you and Gemini. You were my last two readings. So I feel like it comes down, when it's all said and done, it's just you and a Gemini for some of you. But I feel like if it's you and a Gemini, if you're dealing with a Gemini, you put this Gemini before you. You put this Gemini before you. You put yourself on the back burner somehow. Have you only you put yourself on the back burner somehow. I feel like this is a feminine energy. Doesn't have to be a Gemini. You put a masculine before you. I feel like they're not around though. The Gemini is not around. The masculine is not around. I feel like you're looking back at something. You could be looking back, recapping something. You may be lying to yourself about something. You may be looking back on something, trying to say, where did it all go wrong? 111, trying to keep your thoughts light and positive. Thinking somehow that it was all good at some point, and asking yourself, how did it all go wrong? But I don't think this is a thing. I feel like it was always wrong. I don't feel like it was always what you think it was. Have you you looking back on the past and creating the past, the memories of the past, to be a lot more pleasant than they actually were. I feel like you're up really late. I'm not even joking. I feel like you can't sleep somehow. I feel like you can't sleep. For some of you, you can't sleep without this person, or you haven't slept the same since this person left. For some of you, you're up eating in the middle of the night because you haven't been eating. You haven't been taking care of yourself, or you don't eat during the day. For some of you, your hands hurt. You could be experiencing arthritis somehow, or some type of pain in your hands, or thyroid pain for some of you. I don't even know what that means, or if that's a thing. Thyroid problems for some of you, or whatever part of the body this is associated with is hurting. I don't know if this was you that I was talking to last time when this was hurting, but have you on somebody's hands hurting, someone having carpal tunnel, someone having arthritis, someone needing to use their hands, maybe like I do, doing tarot, and their hands are hurting. My hands wasn't hurting before I got in your energy though. I wonder what it means when your hand hurts. Something about this. Let's pray. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angels, spirit guides, spirit animals, source guide, universe, please allow me to tap in on my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node to pick their brain spirit, see what's going on with them, see how they're feeling. And I feel like they're doing so well. My body hurts, spirit. Their body may hurt, spirit. Please heal them inside and out. Please allow me to tap in with them. Please protect this space from any negative energies. Only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe, thank you, spirit. Have you on the repeating yourself somehow? Repeating yourself. You keep repeating yourself, or repeating a cycle. I was about to completely repeat the prayer again. You may need to pray a little extra harder. You may need to pray more. You may need to double up on the prayer. I'm not even joking. This is a good thing. This is a powerful thing. Oh, you pray? Pray again. You need it right now? You meditated? Meditate again. You need it right now? Also, I feel like you're seeing the signs OD. Right before I started to record, I saw 333 on the clock, and I saw that I have 1,666 subscribers. Welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank you so much for your support. But you know, and I had like 6 notifications all at the same time. Have you on the synchronicities? You seeing the signs? You screenshotting the signs? Because I made sure to screenshot it and post it. You screenshotting the signs? My chest hurts. My back hurts. For some of you, you really have a lot on your plate. You have a lot on your back. You may have a lot weighing on your chest. A lot weighing you down at this time. A lot to think about. You could be really dizzy or really tired somehow. I don't feel like you're eating the best. You haven't been eating the best food. You may have even been drinking for some of you. You want to stop this though? You want to stop, you want to stop eating poorly. The Empress wants to stop eating poorly, but the Empress needs to start pouring into herself where she hasn't. But she keeps trying to be strong and power through. There could be a Leo out here somewhere. You got Leo in your chart. You know, you have to power through. You have to use a platform. A Leo is helping you to heal, or you need to tap up in this energy within you so that you can heal. Heavy on the getting spiritual healing. A spiritual teacher is healing you, or you are a spiritual teacher. You're the you're the high priestess, Pisces. So either you're dealing with another high priestess, but heavy on the you being the high priestess. So I hope you're tapping up in this energy. The Hermit. Hope you're going inside yourself. The Lovers, and falling in love with both sides of yourself. Temperance in reverse, where you've really been out of balance, or you and the Lover is out of balance, or you and the Gemini is out of balance. But heavy on this Gemini having STDs, 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 STDs. Sexually transmitted diseases or spiritually transmitted diseases, and it ain't your problem. For some of you, you're getting the brunt of this somehow. And it's all coming down. An abrupt ending happened. Someone doesn't want to be. Someone broke the rules. Someone doesn't. Heavy on the breaking all the rules. Doing the wrong thing. Someone broke the contract. Someone is getting a divorce. Or someone wants a divorce. Or someone wants out. Because someone broke the rules. They didn't play by their rules. They didn't do what they wanted them to do. Or someone betrayed you somehow. Cheated somehow. Or they feel this way about you. Someone broke the rules. I just keep hearing that. You're really fortunate either way, though. I don't know if you know this. Heavy on the things being exposed about this person that you're not realizing is the moon in Aries. I just heard that. Is that a thing? Is that relevant? I just heard that. Right. You're lying to yourself about something, about someone. Being more manipulative than you want to admit. Magicians is out here in reverse. Fool is out here in reverse. Having you dealing with an Aries for some of you. Maybe that's why it's relevant. The moon is in Aries. Someone has an Aries moon, or the moon in Aries has an Aries acting really crazy. I feel like you're relaxing somehow. You need to sit back. You need to sit back in your chair, rest, slump back. Something about this. Take it a little bit easy, because someone will really have you out here losing it, and you're really tired, where you're pretending that you're not tired, but you're tired. 725, 726, have you on the going through the dark night of the soul and being really exhausted. For some of you too, you are completely out of touch with a Leo, or you are out of touch with someone that you love. It could be an Aquarius, could be a Libra for some of you. Aquarius, could be a Libra for some of you. Some of you are being called, though, to step up in your spiritual power. You know, that's your karmic justice for where you've been hurt. For some of you, you know that you have real spiritual gifts, but you don't honor them. And so you're being told to do this now, to do this on a public platform, to really go out of your way, or to use better judgment where you haven't used such good judgment, or you let a masculine dictate what your judgment is going to be. Heavy on the masculine energy ghosting you somehow, whether this is another Pisces, or this is a masculine Pisces ghosting a feminine energy, or I'm tapped into a feminine Pisces dealing with a masculine energy. He's a whole fuckboy. He's a devil. He gives into, heavy on him having a bad temper. He gives into his urges this way. He gives into his desires, but or he gets really angry with you, says some really wicked shit, then he, you know, dips off. You don't know where he's at. Also, I feel like he's trying to manipulate you somehow. For some of you, you can't see what's going on with a Scorpio. Or they, you know, there's something about this. Or where you thought that a Leo couldn't see what was going on with a Scorpio. They actually could. They know what the Emperor is doing. He has a lot of side activities for some of you. Or the Emperor is upset because the feminine energy has a bunch of side hustles that he can't kill. She gets work elsewhere. She works multiple jobs somehow. Or she gets to the bag. She's too busy and he doesn't like that. That's for some of you. I read that whole deck. Let's go into the next deck. Also, I'm pretty much asleep at this point. It's almost 4 in the morning. You may be worried about whether or not someone is doing something they're not supposed to be doing, or you can't stop thinking about who they're having sex with, or You know, they have you on them feeling like you're trying to be sexy for someone you're not trying to be sexy for, or you haven't been able to connect physically or sexually the way that you want. You could be really disconnected or disconnected from feeling sexy with a Scorpio, or you could know that this Scorpio is you and the Scorpio are fighting for some of you, or you know that the Scorpio is doesn't you feel that you feel that they don't find you attractive anymore. It's not the same. It's not what it used to be, or you're not attracted to them anymore. You know. You're not having sex. They're not seducing you. You're not in bed together. Are you waiting for somebody, or you really torturing yourself about what you think about them with other people? It didn't work out. You can't go on like this. Masculine energy is really stubborn. He's not going to give you what you want. He will hurt himself somehow. He will sacrifice himself being able to move forward positively just to defeat you, just to manipulate you. Aries popped out again. This Mage card, heavy on this energy. Or they will go out of their way to defeat you. Have you in reverse. The Matriarch. For some of you, they have a child's mother that they deny or they're not good to. Or your mother, you're having problems with your mother. Evidently, you don't want to stay with a contract. Something about mothering. You're the mother, or your mother doesn't help, isn't helpful, or you don't want to sign on to do what you've been doing. It doesn't bring you any peace, any happiness. There's no love in the situation. For some of you, it's only lust. For some of you, it's neither one of those things. You're really tired, though. You're really tired. You could be taking a spiritual bath, or you absolutely need a spiritual bath, High Priestess. Heavy on you being a High Priestess, and you needing to take a magical spiritual bath with your herbs and your oils and your salt and your honey and your coconut milk if you want to be extra. I don't care what you putting in there, as little or as much. Your candles all around, your incense going, your music going, your glass of wine, however you do it, I don't care. But heavy, you need to tap into your self-care ritual. Also, someone is trying to mind fuck you, manipulate you somehow, or they're trying to make it seem like you don't make enough money, or you're not good enough, or you're trying to be patient with someone who is manipulating you. Heavy on this being an air sign, heavy on this being a Gemini. They feel really out of control. They can't defeat the devil. They can't defeat temptation. They also want you to spiral out of control. They want you to spiral out of control by the things that they say and they do. Having them trying to remove their money from you to manipulate you, but you will be victorious anyway. You will have because it's some bullshit what they did. They didn't even have a real reason. Whatever reason they gave you was a lie. Somebody started a fight on purpose out of nowhere. Someone broke up with you out of nowhere. Someone started a fight with you out of nowhere, and it's really unhealthy. Someone took their love back from the Empress out of nowhere, from their child's mother, from their mother, from Divine Feminine, just because they didn't want to do anything. Heavy on him being really lazy when he's around, too. He didn't really do much when he's around. He wanted to have sex. For some of you, he wanted to have sex and he didn't get his way. So he got an attitude, or he was tired of fighting, or he wanted to have sex with someone else. There was a third-party situation, so he went somewhere else. For some of you, left you disappointed. You're safe, though. You're heavy on you being safe. Whatever's going on, you're safe. When you find safety with a pregnant woman, you and a pregnant woman are bonding. Y'all are connecting. You find safety within them, or you are praying for someone's for safe passage. You are praying for safe passage for some babies, or just for yourself, for the things that you want to bring into fruition to life. Meanwhile, a masculine energy is out here blocked in communication, or has to watch on, or has blocked you somehow, blocked you to go get their happiness, to go have a new beginning, be a whole fool, be a whole novice. They don't have money, though. They don't have the money you think that they do. They don't have the money you think that they do, or they're hiding it from you. They're keeping it from you. They want you to doubt yourself. They want you to put an end to something, be done with something. Using your spiritual gifts, honoring them, making certain wishes. They want you to feel abundant. They want you to feel a lot dumber than you actually are. They want you to not feel abundant. They want to make sure that you do not feel abundant. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Absolutely not. Our Nine of Pentacles is never in reverse. You know, they're plotting to rob you of your magic, plotting to take your money. For some of you, someone does day trading somehow. They think they're really smart because they do day trading, or they work on 2 computers at once or 3 computers, and they get a lot of money somehow. For some of you, I don't feel like he gets as much money as he thinks he does, if I'm being honest. For some reason, he just thinks he's so much smarter than you somehow. Meanwhile, I feel like you can multitask in ways that he can't. But he goes against God, where he wishes for you to fail somehow, or he wants this, or he thinks that if he makes a certain impulsive move and move forward, instead of giving you the love that you want, or the new friendship that you want, that he'll succeed somehow in ruining your plans, where he will not. He'll dominate you somehow in ways that he will not. Because at the end of the day, you get to work. You're going to get to work. You're always going to get to work. You're always going to get the bag. You're always going to secure the bag. Doesn't even matter. Also, heavy on a masculine Pisces, being a real hard worker, being full of shit, completely full of shit. But he knows how to work hard. He knows how to show up. Right, I'm getting lipstick all over me, black lipstick all over me. Something that you're saying is really messy. I said this last time, or something someone else is saying to you is really messy, really unnecessary. Got you thinking about where you want to put your coins, where do you want to invest next. Got you really trying to make some life-altering decisions where someone can't interfere. And I feel like your children are not a problem. You may feel like your children are not a problem. For some of you don't have any children, that's why they're not a problem. For some of you, you're a little bit confused about where having the baby that you have, or all the babies that you have, is a blessing, and you need to treat it as such and power through. You know, stop being cruel to your babies for some of you. Stop being cruel to your children for some of you. Isolating them, making them go in their rooms, sit in their rooms and not do anything, or sit still, or you know, you're being cruel to them by isolating yourself this way, sitting in a quiet room, separate from them. That's for some of you, but you need to know that that's okay. That if you need to work from home or work around your children, that it's okay. It's accepted. It's to be celebrated. Right? You lie to yourself about where it is. I feel like it's okay. Truce. It's definitely okay. Tower card. You know, maybe this is something that you need to explore a little deeper emotionally. You know, go beneath the surface and explore this. Also realize that you have nothing to worry about when it comes to money. So protect your thoughts with money, because they feel really morbid. You know, where something has to come down, something has to die. Something has to die as it is so it could be reborn. Heavy on this being Scorpio energy. Something has to die so it could be reborn. They have to be completely committed to doing the work. For some of you, you feel really unfortunate about that. Like that's not going to happen and you have to move on. I feel like you're right. Even if you're married to this person, it's a complete injustice to you. They're not going to show up the way that you want them to. And then you're screaming from the top of your lungs, or you get angry and then you're the bad guy. Someone doesn't want you on camera somehow. Someone doesn't want you to film something, or you don't like where you see somebody on camera, or you see someone and you're not moving towards them. Sheesh, or they see what you're doing, they're not moving towards you. Someone walked away from you emotionally. You'll never get this person back for some of you. That's only for some of you. Or you walked away from this person's emotionally. They'll never get you back the same way. You had to do this. You're not, you know, Queen of Cups in reverse. You having on you being really emotionally unstable, being a whole biatch. But I feel like this person called on this energy, and you know, no more oppressing you, no more weakening you. Having on there being a Leo out here somehow. I'm asleep. I'm asleep. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. I read that whole deck. I was asleep. I don't know if you know, you know. Some of you know. Some of you read this way, or you know, or you watch me enough to know when I'm asleep. I wasn't present, but I'm back now. That's your reading. Dang, I read through that deck so fast. I read through both of these decks so fast. It's a whole nother deck. I feel like yo, I said Gemini was really fast. I feel like you're even faster than a Gemini, which is crazy. Feel like you get things done faster than everybody gets things done. Of course you do. You're the wisest of all, Pisces. Make no mistakes. Are they crazy? They got you fucked up, Pisces. I'm not even playing. You are brilliant. Don't let nobody have you thinking otherwise. 2002. Anyone who got you trying to think otherwise is not mirroring you. This person is not for your highest good. Block those thoughts. Have you on this energy of blocking those thoughts of having to deal with your higher self and your lower self. For some of you, this is a Gemini. For some of you, they've triggered your lower self somehow. So now you have to deal with your higher self and your lower self. Now you're trying to balance out, you know, the two fish. Something about this. You're trying to balance out the two fish. For some of you, too, there is two fish. Someone's pregnant. I'm pregnant. Somebody got two fish. I got two fish. 1 and 2. Twins in my belly. Something about this. I don't know. Anyway, that's your video. Please like this video. Please subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so you know when I post a video for you, Pisces. If you feel called to book a personal reading with me, you can find all the information in the description box below, along with my link tree, where you will find the links to my Cash App and my PayPal. If you feel called to leave me a donation, it'd be greatly appreciated. You'll also find the link to my IG page at the Big Body High Priestess, where we have daily check-in videos over there. It's really dope. You'll enjoy them. You can also find the link to my business page at priestess.mage.wayfinder, where we sell some really amazing spiritual products that I would love to share with you. If you were into hip-hop, which a lot of you are, I can feel it, you can find my latest album, The Many-Faced Goddess, streaming everywhere. Bars in a Real Way. I love you. It's your girl, Merch, the Big Body Benz. Run tell them, the Big Body High Priestess, somebody come see this. Peace.